Good evening, friends. Welcome to my porch on this lovely evening, the only time of day where it feels nice outside now in Texas. I needed to give a little bit of an explanation for this video because it seems like it starts abruptly. But what happened was that I dropped my phone and broke it last week. And somehow in me trying to quickly get everything off of it before the screen completely stopped working, I lost the intro to this video. But I still wanted you to get to see this video because we introduce our cute little piglets, and I talk a little bit about what we're doing with meat chickens. And so it still had some fun stuff in it that I wanted to share, but sadly I lost it in the breaking of my phone. That and a sum of money that I had to pay to get a new one. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this little video that I'm about to show you from just a day in the life last week. Have a good night. Alright, next we're headed over to feed the meat birds. So we have Delaware broilers, and that is the bird that we have settled on to be our meat chickens that we will breed for meat. So what we like about the Delaware broilers is they grow out faster than heritage breeds, but unlike Cornish cross, they can reproduce themselves. So Cornish cross are all artificially inseminated, and we wanted a bird that we could hatch ourselves. So we experimented with a couple of different breeds, and this is what we've settled on. We were very happy with the size of the ones that we butchered. Right now, they're in this little chicken tractor that my husband built. We are hoping to build a Suskevich-style tractor for them very soon. Until then, they are in this over here, tilling up some grass for me where I would like to plant a pumpkin patch in the fall. So got a little bit of work to do in this spot, so I'm not going to move them just yet. There they are. Probably leave them one more day to see if I can get them to till up the rest of this grass. Okay, now I'm going to get some feed, and I'm going to go move the chickshaw, but first I'm going to show you the cutest new little additions to our farm, our little Kuni piglets. Now we will not actually be keeping any of them, most likely. We will sell them all. They're registered Kunis, but they're super cute, and I'm going to show them to you in just a minute. Our Kuni pigs, we have Stella and Fancy are our ladies, and Smee is the big man on campus. They had their first litters just about a week ago. Well, probably about a week and a half ago. Tomorrow actually will be 2 weeks. Time flies when you're having fun and super busy. So I'm going to take you over there to see these babies. They're super cute. So Stella had 9, which is so many for her first litter. However, one sadly did not make it. There was one that was stillborn, and then one more just didn't make it. Sweet Ada worked with this pig for 5 days, which made it so much harder, but she was doing a great job. I think there was something neurologically wrong with it, and it just didn't make it. It's very common for the whole litter to not survive, but you always hope they will anyway. And then Fancy, after Stella pops out 9, Fancy has all of 3, and sadly one of those did not make it, but all the rest are happy and healthy. Here are the girls. Hey ladies, how are your babies? And they are sister wifing it up over here. They both nurse like all of them. Let me see if I can go around here and get a better view. Babies! Did y'all spill your water again? These pigs constantly spill their water because we don't have the normal pig water in here. Babies, babies! Wake your babies up, girls. Go tell your babies to come play. There's one that's gonna get up. They're all snoozing. Are they not the cutest? They're not just the cutest little babies. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All this cuteness. This one right there. Where'd you get? Oh, come back. The kids think that one looks like an oatmeal cream pie. There's one that has a little paw print on her butt. It's the one right there in the middle, but you can't really see the paw print from here. They're so cute. We love them. Super cute. So we have 4 girls and 5 boys. And we are working on their registries with, oh gosh, Thomas is the one that deals with all the pig stuff, so he'd have to tell you. I think it's AKPR, although I think maybe it's called something different now. But he's working on getting all that done. Hopefully we'll get it done this weekend. And then we are going to be selling those. Maybe we'll get another lady this year, but if we do, it won't be one that was born here because then it cannot breed here. Next stop is moving these breeders for our meat. This cow, Bessie rubs on me like a cat. She's gonna do it again now. What baby? Yeah. Look at that baby. Oh, so sweet. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna spray these girls with some fly spray real quick. And then we're gonna move those birds so that they can help cut down on the flies. Hold on, Bess. Okay, so when I set this fence up, Nate and Ada helped me, but they are on other tasks today, so I'm just gonna try to do this myself. I don't think that it will be too difficult since I know what I'm doing now, sort of. So we're gonna get started on that. I realized I didn't go quite long enough. I need to go one more long, and then I need to put up my corner post. So I was kind of like temporarily putting it up here. Now I have to go back and readjust. So I got it set up. I somehow still managed to make it not a perfect square or rectangle. One of these days I'll get that. So I'm filling water and gonna put that in there. And then we'll get to the fun part where we let them out and they're very excited because they're not used to having to be in there this late in the day, which it's not late, it's still morning, but it's late for them. They're usually up as soon as they realize the sun is peeping out. It is only May, but here in Texas, it's already getting really stinking hot. And I'm very excited that I am almost done and can go inside and do my inside things for today. Because, whew, I am looking forward actually to school being out, because then I don't have to be taking kids to school and getting them ready in the morning, and I can get more work done in the morning before it's blazing hot. All right, here's our little charger. Let's see how easy this is to move. Pick up our little cords here. There's a handle. Pretty easy. I'm just gonna move it down here. It does not matter where on the fence it is, as long as it is on the fence. Let's see. It does matter what direction it is facing. All right, got that hooked back up, easy peasy. Really like this fencing from Premier One. We've had other hot wire before. We have one that's like a 4 or 5 string that's Gallagher. And I like the way it winds up, but it currently is stuck out in the pasture, not wound up. Whoops, I gotta turn the water off. Don't worry, I didn't overflow it just yet. I like the way it winds up, but if it gets broken and you have to tie it back together, then it won't go back in the hole and like to wind up. So it's currently stuck out in the pasture because I don't know what to do with it to get it wound back up. So Thomas is gonna have to come help me out with that when he gets home. So now we're gonna go release the chickens. It's my favorite part. They get very excited. I'm gonna throw some feed out because one of these roosters in here I am afraid of. I'm also gonna take a piece of PVC pipe in there so that if he tries to get me, I pop him with it. Oh, I'm excited to be done with that job because it is super hot out here now. Done with the outside chores. Now I'm gonna go in and get baking for market this weekend. Hopefully do some editing so that I can get this video up in a timely manner, because it's not been my forte with this whole YouTube thing. But I appreciate you guys sticking with us and watching our videos. It's very sweet. All right, soon I'm going to do a garden walkthrough. I'm very excited about my garden this year. Can't wait to show you guys all the things that are in there, but I probably will not have time to film that until next week. Thank you guys for hanging out. Happy homesteading.